Good afternoon, my fellow traders. Welcome back to the Trade Academy. If you are visiting us for the first time, please hit the subscribe button. And to our returning subscribers, like and share these videos. So today we are going to be talking about how to pick level 1 reset. How to pick level 1 trade reset. We can see from here that we have the crossing of our ketchup and our water. We have them crossing each other, so that is to tell us that we are in level 1. From level 1 we expected to move to level 2, but what happened after this level 1? We had a reset from our mayor, and we can see price doing what? Going downward. So what actually happened here was, on our mayor, that is where reset always take place, on our mayor or on our blueberry. Once our blueberry or our mayor presents us, most especially mayor, once it presents us with an M pattern, with 3 hits to the top, you can see the first hit, the second hit, the third hit. This is a sign that this market will soon do what? Will soon reset. And moreover, look at the shift candle, the long candle that forms the second leg of M. You know, this is our M. This is the first leg, this is the second leg. This second leg, once it happens to be a very long candle, that is what I call shifting candle. That is a sign that markets wants to change direction, or they want to reset. And this shifting candle most of the times takes out the neckline of this M. So you look for an opportunity to pick trades when price returns to that place, and you pick your trade and you stand to be in profit. So now when you look at this M, you can see this is our M, and we also can see that the neck of that M was taken out by this candle, and we have price coming to retest the second leg. Now this second leg of this M had this shifting candle. This is a clear sign that they want to reset this market, and from there we look to pick entry. And when you come to your 15-minute time frame, you also see a liquidity sweep from the top. So this is a clear sign to pick sell trade. Now let's check Euro USD. This was our Euro USD coming from our level 3. Our level 3, this is our level 3 behavior. You can see the shifting candle on this M, this second leg, that long candle, telling us that they want to shift the price down. So from our level 3, we had price going downward, and price came to level 1 from our EMA crossing. So though in level 3 we always connect our trend line after the EMA crossing and wait for a bounce. So from there we were expecting this market to bounce from here and sell off, but instead price came and gave us head and shoulder pattern. This is the left shoulder, this is the right shoulder. So price came to give us head and shoulder pattern, and what happened? The price bought. So level 1 reset can come in form of head and shoulder pattern, head, left shoulder, right shoulder. It can come in this form, and this always happens when we expect price to sell off from here, and price refused to sell off, and from there we had a bullish breakout from this trend line, So a retest on that trend line also is an opportunity to buy also. Take a look at GDP USD. We are coming from our level 3 from the peak, and we had a crossing here for level 1. We had to connect our trend line expecting a bounce. So, but this bounce, what happened? Price sold. But for the previous one we did, price refused to go further. Price refused to go further, forming a kind of head and shoulder pattern. But this time around, the price sold. So that means price came to our major. So we are expecting a kind of W pattern breaking this neckline. So once it breaks it, we wait for a retest and we buy. So this is a type of reset that comes mainly from our level 1. But when you check your Euro USD, you can see that from that place price refused to sell off. Had it been price sold, price would have come to test our major. It refused to sell off, so it gave us an head and shoulder pattern. Head and shoulder pattern. So most of the time I always connect my left shoulder with trend line. When price comes to reject this shoulder part, I'll place my buy trade and I'll start to make profit.